Hey y'all, Lovely Hustles here. As you can see, I'm getting ready to go and clean my Airbnb. I have some really good tips for everybody out there starting a cleaning business. Just watch and learn. So what I do is I check everything and then I start to prep myself to clean each space. For the bathroom, I open up all the drawers, anything on the countertops I put up, and I also check for any just kind of hidden dirt in places and stuff too, because you never know. People leave trash and dirt everywhere. So I definitely do an inspection just to see if there are items that are missing. If you are a cleaning business, make sure that you report these items to your Airbnb owners. Let them know, like, hey, there is a towel missing. Hey, there's no more toilet tissue. Whatever the case may be, make sure that you let them know what's going on in the unit and what you find and, things like that so that they're aware and they can be able to replenish as needed. First thing I always do is I do my laundry. So I get all of my sheets, linens, towels, whatever there is. I gather all of that first because it takes the longest. Another tip for Airbnb hosts is to have your to have your washer and dryer in your unit. That gives the cleaner a lot easier cleaning. Now they have the time to do the laundry and clean while the laundry is being cleaned. They don't have to travel anywhere to a laundromat. They don't have to pick up and drop off or anything like that. Everything is there in the unit ready for them to be able to clean the unit in a shorter amount of time. I definitely came to my unit this time and cleaned it myself because I wanted to see everything. I wanted to see how my linens were looking. I wanted to see how the unit was looking. And come to find out, I'm missing a remote and a blanket. So it's good that I take the time out to clean every once in a while as well, just so I can see what's going on. This is the mattress. Always do a mattress check. I see so many horror stories about people's mattresses being gross in Airbnbs, but not over here, baby. We don't play them games. As you can see, I'm getting ready to go ahead and start with laundry and get that going because, like I said, it takes the longest and it's the most important thing is the laundry. You need your linens, you need your sheets, you need your towels. So make sure to get that going first. I did do a little bit of deep cleaning in the bathroom. I noticed that my bottles that I provide, which are body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, they were all running low. And I keep refills in my locked closet that I have in my unit. So I refilled each of these bottles. I use Suave, not personally, but I just feel like it's a decent brand. It smelled really good and it's free. I don't put anything in it. I don't try to set people up. I just want to offer something for people so that if they forget, they have it available. I also have a basket full of, sanitary napkins, tampons, things like that. Also toothbrush, toothpaste. I also put lotion in there, things like that people may forget, little toiletries. But this is like really soothing to do, actually, to sit there and fill bottles. You'd be surprised at the things that'll come across your mind when you're doing something like this, for example. I take pride in cleaning my units. I definitely promote cleanliness in my units. That is the number one thing that I think is important for when people are deciding to move and stay somewhere. So as much as my cleaners do an amazing job, don't get me wrong, there are just a few small things that I feel like should be done as well. So with presentation, which is very important to me, I like to make sure that everything is nice and clean, sanitized, all of that. COVID's making a comeback this year, boo. But I sit there and I clean my bottles. Think about all the hands that are touching these bottles. I make sure that every time I clean, that I actually clean with a cleaner on these bottles. Yes, they are in the shower, they are bathing, but I just don't like to feel like something might not be clean. So I don't want my tenants to feel that way when they come in as well and they utilize some of the things that I offer for free. I also put a couple of bottles in the fridge of cold water because in Texas it's hot as hey. And I also put a room temp bottle because I don't drink cold water. I actually like it to be room temp myself. As you can see here, I'm going through the bathroom and just setting everything up. I like to make everything presentable, y'all. If it doesn't look presentable to me, it's just kind of like it doesn't look clean. So for me personally, I like to have the bottles facing forward whenever people come in to take a shower. It just looks nice. It just has a formal, nice look to it. Make sure that you go over your bathroom. Make sure it looks nice and decent. Change out your liner as well because that can get dirty fast. And yes, I have fun when I'm cleaning. Also, make sure you have plenty of extra gloves, okay? Gloves are important when you're cleaning. I switch out my gloves at least, I think maybe 3 or 4 times when I'm cleaning certain stuff. But as you can see here, I'm being really meticulous about cleaning the bathroom and just kind of getting those areas that never hardly get any attention. So if you are a cleaner, Q-tips will be your friend because it can get those small areas that we really don't pay much attention to or realize there's dirt and grime. And look at that. Ugh! gross. So I like to come in and clean that type of stuff up from time to time too. Here's another thing that doesn't get much attention or cleaned up as well, and it's the little toothbrush kind of cup holder there. It's a lot of just old soap scum and stuff in there, and I just hate to see that dirty. So I like to come in and make sure that I clean that whenever I come and clean my units as well. I don't like to see it, so I don't want anybody else to see it. And let me show you something. Look at that. Some of that is the color off of the actual cup, but a lot of it is just old dirt, and just toothpaste, water, all of that good stuff mixed in there. A lot of germs, something that is just needs to be cleaned often. I also like to clean the drawers. I know some people are like, huh? But a lot of times there are like hair shavings in there, or just hair in general in there. People leave items in their drawers, and I just hate to see a dirty drawer. I just really do, especially if I'm going to an Airbnb, because that means you didn't clean it if the drawers are dirty. So I definitely make sure and clean the drawers off really, really good, especially the inside and the outside. I want people to feel like it's clean. I want people to feel comfortable and not hesitate. So I definitely take my time to do this, and I've asked my cleaners to do so as well. So the drawers weren't actually that bad. They weren't even really dirty at all, but my conscience and my psyche, bro, I had to wipe it. As you can see, I'm wiping the front of the cabinet because they spit on it. Like, I don't understand that. The sink is above. But anyways, these right here, this good old Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, it ain't no punk. It ain't no joke. You will do so much less work just cleaning with that. As you can see, I'm literally cleaning the shower wall, like the shower stall wall. And look at how much scum is on there and just old, yeah, bro. Gross, but it's necessary. Those are very helpful to clean with. This magic eraser really is magical for real. I'm like literally standing up. I'm not really breaking too much of a sweat. I am out of shape, but it just using that to clean the bathroom with, especially when you're cleaning up that hard, really stubborn soap scum that's all over the tub and especially on the walls. It got a lot of it. It got all of it off. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I just rinsed it off with the shower head once I got done. But I love using that magic eraser. It is so pivotal when cleaning a bathroom, especially when you're cleaning something like a tub where you got to put in a little bit extra work to get it clean. You guys, make sure to invest in magic erasers if you have a cleaning business, because that's going to help you out with the bathroom. You're going to zip in and out, and it's not going to be a problem to clean tubs and even clean off the soap scum on the bathroom walls and stuff like that too. Like I said, I'm about presentation. So if you see these things like this and you're a cleaning business, make it look nice and neat and straighten it out. I think it's just helpful to the Airbnb owner too that you're doing these little things, and that will keep you around. I know I have expressed to my cleaning crew that I do think it's important to do these little things, and they do them, so it does help out. And to me, it just looks nice, neat, and formal. One thing I've noticed in Airbnbs is that people hide stuff. They put stuff up that they don't want to be seen or out. I don't know if people are like faking like they live there or they just want to see it themselves, but you just need to make sure that you check all cabinets and things for those items that could be missing. Always clean off all the light plugs and light switches and doorknobs too. It's just a part of the business. Make sure your fridge is clean, you guys. Put some cold water in there. Maybe you can buy a 6-pack and leave it in there. Make sure you take out all trash, you guys. Do not leave the trash outside the door. Do not leave the trash in the house. And here we go. This is just a quick little whoop-de-whoop from when I cleaned the bathroom. This is how it looks whenever the tenant checks in, and I love everything about it. To me, shoot, I stay here any day, every day. You know what I'm saying? And then the bedroom looks really nice, clean, neat. Just everything is in place. That's what's important. Nice, clean, and it smells good. So I rewarded myself with a date that night with my son. Enjoy, you guys.